Hey, what is up, boys and girls? I'm Chaotic Avenger, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you every single solo glitch, trick, spot and survival mode glitch on the map terminal which is new to Modern Warfare 3. So in this video I'm going to be showing you some very useful spots for online, private match infected and for survival mode. So hopefully guys you will enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so the first spot is very simple and very straightforward. Simply what you need to do is go up to the shelf and there's a small ledge on the side, so simply do a jump crouch from the ledge and you'll land on top of the table. Then what you want to do is go behind the sign, and when you're behind the sign you're completely hidden and people will not expect you to be behind there, so I think you can get quite a few good kills from that spot. Okay, the second one is very simple as well. Simply do a small strafe crouch onto the side of this pillar and you can go in the corner and you're really high up so people will not expect you to be up here either. And I think there's one of the search and destroy bombs really close to me as well. So this is a very useful spot as well for online, and I think you can get quite a few good kills. And there's a spawn to the left of you as well, so people will certainly be running past you. The next spot is also very useful, but I'm sure it's already well known as it's a simple strafe jump from Modern Warfare 2, but simply what you need to do is come up to the emergency slide and do a small strafe jump onto the wing of the plane. Then there's a few different spots you can get to from there. Personally I think this is a very good spot for private match infected where they do not have throwing knives, simply because you're really high up and that is the only way, as far as I know, you can get onto the wing of the plane. And it's also a very useful trick for online because you can also go over to this rooftop and you can see one of the spawn areas as well. So I think it's a very good spot for private match infected and a very useful spot and trick for online. Okay, so for the next spot, simply come into the shop, jump on top of the counter and do a strafe crouch onto this shelf. Then what you want to do then, you can get higher up, so simply do a jump crouch and you can get on top of these shelves and walk right into the corner. And when you're in this corner you're really high up, so people will not expect you to be up here. And there's also one of the headquarter boxes in here as well, so it's a very useful spot for online. Okay, the next spot is also very simple and very straightforward. I would recommend this for a hiding spot online. So simply what you need to do is a strafe jump from the suitcases onto these boxes, then simply jump around this box and you can go in the corner right behind me. And when you're in this corner you're really hidden personally, and when people run straight past you you can simply kill them, and you can also see the door straight in front of you as well. Okay, so I've had many people question and leave in the comments section recently saying that the plane glitch is patched. Well, I'm just going to prove to you guys that it's not patched and it's simply a very difficult trick to do. So simply what you want to do to jump on top of the door first time is line up your crosshairs where I did on the door, right next to the bolt holes. Then what you want to do is look towards the terminal, and what you want to do is jump and hold to the right, and if done correctly you'll get on top of this door. Then simply jump on top of the plane, and when you're on top of the plane you can see all the map. And as I'm sure many of you know, this is one of the most popular spots for Modern Warfare 2 trick shotting, so hopefully it's going to be a very good spot for online as well for Modern Warfare 3, and hopefully we can see some really good kill cams as well for Modern Warfare 3. And as you probably already know as well, you can jump over to this loading bay as well, and you can see all the map, and I think it's a very good spot personally. Okay, so the next spot is a secret ledge, as I'm sure many of you already know as well from Modern Warfare 2. There's two ways you can get onto this ledge. The first way requires a strafe jump from the railing, so simply back up, do a strafe jump and you can get onto this ledge. The second way you can get onto the ledge is a lot easier personally. I'm just going to show you as well. So simply come up to this window and you can slowly walk around. I think this is a very good spot for online because you can catch people which spawn below you and run straight past. It also might be quite good for infected if you have two people up here and you cover both angles. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a few different survival mode glitches and spots which will help you get to higher waves. So the first spot is very simple and very straightforward. Simply jump on top of this roof and go prone in the corner, and when you're in the corner you're completely invincible because this concrete wall to the side of you protects you from all the incoming bullets. And because there's only one way to get up here as well, and that's the way that you came, they will not jump up here. You may get one person every 3 or 4 rounds which jumps up here, being simply just knife them. So if you go prone you're completely invincible from all the ground war troops. The only problem is the attack helicopters, but you can simply stand up, go inside the terminal, wait for the attack helicopters to go and get straight back into this glitch. So it's a very good spot and I think it will definitely help you get to a much higher wave on terminal, and it's very straightforward. Okay, the next spot was found by me, and I posted this a few days ago. So simply what you want to do when you spawn or during a wave is come to this emergency slide and do a little jump over to this box. Then what you want to do is go prone and slowly edge under the wing. Then if done correctly, you'll drop down on top of this ledge right next to this metal railing on top of this barricade. Then simply go prone and crawl all the way to the end, and when you go prone you're completely invincible. The only way they can take damage on you is if they throw grenades at you, but other than that you're completely invincible. All the people will run around, and because you have the aeroplane wing straight above you as well, the attack helicopters cannot shoot at you, so you're completely invincible from the enemies, the attack helicopters, the attack dogs, and with juggernauts. So it's a very good spot, but the only problem is with this spot is once you're in this spot you cannot get back out. So unfortunately it's very limited, but personally it's a very good spot if you're at a high round and you want to last to a very high round. But unfortunately you cannot get ammo once you're in this spot. Okay, so the next survival mode spot is the same glitch as which I posted right at the start of the video. Simply get behind the sign. So simply come up to the ledge which is on the shelf, do a jump crouch onto the table, then slowly go around the sign, and when you go behind the sign simply go prone, and when you go prone on survival mode you're completely invincible because all the people will crowd up in front of you and to the right of you, and the sign completely protects you from all the incoming bullets. And as you can see, you're completely invincible from the attack dogs, the juggernauts, the soldiers, and because you're inside the terminal as well, you're completely invincible from the attack helicopters. So it's a very good spot, and I think it's very useful for survival mode. You can also get 2 people into this spot as well, so you can get 1 person to the left of you, and you can also jump down, get ammo, and get into this spot very easily. You can also get up there by using a sentry gun if you find that glitch difficult. Okay, so the next spot, this is my favourite one of all on survival mode. So simply get on top of the door, and you want to then look at the terminal, jump up and move to the right, and you're on the door. Then you simply want to do a little jump then on top of the plane, and once you're on top of the plane, if you go to the back of the plane where the 2 jet engines are, there's a little flat panel both left and right, so you can get 2 people into this. If you go prone on that flat panel, you're completely invincible from all the ground war troops because you're completely protected. The only thing that can get you when you're up here is the attack helicopters, but if you get a sniper you can get to a very high round, and when the attack helicopters do come, simply go inside the terminal and you'll be completely fine. And it's really easy to get up here on survival mode because you can jump a lot higher. So anyway guys, this has been a really long video. If you did enjoy it, then please guys drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. As I said, there may be a few spots which I have missed out in this video, but I've shown you every useful spot personally which will help you get to a very high wave on survival mode and get quite a few kills for online. So please guys drop a like on the video, don't forget to leave a comment, and please guys subscribe to my channel Chaotic if you haven't already. I post the latest and the greatest Call of Duty glitches. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.